Yo, welcome back everybody to a brand new Pokemon TCG Live Temporal Forces deck video. In today's episode of Bad Deck Friday, we're going to be revisiting a fan favorite here on the channel, and that is going to be Wugtrio Spidops. Y'all really seem to enjoy this deck when I did a video on it in the Paradox Rift meta. It was a ton of fun to play, but what if I told you this deck got even better and more consistent with Temporal Forces? And that's all thanks to cards like Dunsparce, giving you a draw engine now without needing any liabilities in play, and then also having cards like Eri and Hero's Cape to give the deck a little bit more of a control buff. And the whole point of the deck is we're relying on Wugtrio with the attack Undersea Tunnel. You flip 3 coins. For each heads, discard the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. So if you flip all 3 heads, you get to mill 9 cards, which is crazy. This card can actually mill more cards than a Great Tusk can. Great Tusk only mills up to 4 cards, basically. Wugtrio can potentially mill up to 9 cards. Even on a bad day, when you're only milling 3 cards at a time, that's still pretty decent. That's still like almost what Great Tusk is doing. And of course, you can get unlucky and you can flip a bunch of triple tails and, it can get a little unfortunate. But the idea is use the mill attack and you trap stuff with Spidops with that trap territory ability where your opponent's active Pokemon's retreat cost does require 1 colorless more. If your opponent ends up benching something that is easy to counter catcher up, you can stick it in the active spot with counter catcher, make it hard for them to move it, sometimes buying you a couple extra turns to keep spamming Wugtrio. Eri's really good in the deck too, so now you can Eri switches out of their hand, or you can mill the switches with your attack. And that's kind of why Eri is a nice upgrade, because if your opponent's holding on to like Prime Catcher or Switch, you can sometimes mill it with the Eri, making it even harder for them to move their active. Hero's Cape's also good, giving your Wugtrio even more HP. Obviously, you're not taking any prizes, so against Charizard, if you get rid of their Lost Vacuum, put a Hero's Cape onto your Wugtrio, Charizard EX cannot 1-hit KO you unless they're playing something silly like Vitality Band, which no Zardos plays anymore. But Hero's Cape is also good. Just giving your Wugtrio more health is insane. If the opponent can't one-shot Wugtrio, that's essentially 2 free turns for you to do Undersea Tunnel. And now a deck did also get a bit more consistency with Dunsparce with that one runaway draw ability to shuffle it in the deck and draw 3 cards. Actually is really nice to have. So one of the issues I had with the original build of this deck in the old format, I didn't play a draw engine in the deck. I didn't have Bibarel or anything, no Curlias. And that did hurt the consistency. Sometimes it made it harder to chain attacks, and obviously it's not great. Now that we have the Dunsparce, we have a built-in draw engine that can't really get bossed out in the active spot. You can't just like have your Bibarel get stuck in the active when you have a Dunsparce in the deck, when instead you can just Dunsparce and draw cards and put it back in the deck. So this is a nice upgrade to this deck. It gives it a draw engine that actually makes the deck a lot more consistent and a little bit more scarier. This deck definitely got a decent buff with the new set. Now before we do get in the video, shout out to the sponsor Card Cavern TCG. Of course, if you're looking to get any Pokemon TCG Live pack outs, get them over at Card Cavern. Card Caven's code line for the cheapest. So if you're looking for, of course, the main set Temporal Forces or an older set, of course, like 151 or Paradox Rift or some IRL Pokemon TCG singles and product card capsules, all that over there. If you do get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help channel, help yourself out, and help our Card Cavern. So big shout out to Card Cavern. Check them out. Use code LDF, link down below. Also, make sure to go check out my second channel down below. Indianapolis Regionals is this weekend, and I'm going to be in attendance. I've been doing a lot of Indianapolis preparation content over on the second channel, like a tier list, top 10 best decks in the format. A meta predictions video is going to go out today, so definitely check out the second channel and make sure to go sub to it down below if you haven't already. But here is the list we are going to be playing in today's video. Like I said, Dudunsparce is a great upgrade. We're playing a 3-3 line of them. Got the 4-4 Wugtrio, the 2-2 Spidops. I did put a Mimikyu in the deck. Mimikyu's kind of sneaky. Like, if you're playing against Charizard or really any deck that doesn't have answers to Mimikyu, sometimes you actually can mill their answers, and then eventually in the late game, you can stick a Mimikyu in the active spot and just, like, start attacking with Ghost Eye until your opponent loses, if you know they're out of resources. We are, of course, using Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Another low-key upgrade of the deck was Buddy Poffin. I mean, getting Wiglets and Dunsparces and Tarountulas in play is insane. Buddy Poffin also is a huge power buff for this deck. I am playing one Artazon. I did want to play a Stadium on the off chance we hit Temple of Sinnoh. The deck does rely very heavily on Reversal Energy, allowing you to attack for 1 energy when your opponent takes a prize with Wugtrio. I am playing 2 Switch and 1 Jet, just in case the opponent tries to trap Spidops in the active spot or something. It is nice to have the extra switching cards to just constantly move it, because sometimes your opponent runs out of boss if you are milling boss and they're wasting boss to 2-shot Spidops. That's why it's nice to have a couple of extra switch outs to help you move in and out of the active spot. But this deck is a lot of fun to play, and I think this big upgrade it got with some of these new cards makes this deck a lot better. Heck, maybe it's not even a Bad Deck Friday deck. Let's go show it off on live and see what Wugtrio can really do now. All right, might be against Charizard. Our start is pretty good going second. I guess the only thing missing is really like a turn 1 energy attachment, which would have been pretty nice. But we do have a couple of lads we can grab here. Makes me wish I maybe played a Rodom in the deck. Would have been nice to have in this scenario. We'll see. I mean, we could theoretically just dig a little next turn. Again, it would have been nice to get energy there, because then maybe I could have got the turn 2 mill off. But it is what it is. My opponent Plays a collapse down right away. Alrighty then, sure. So they're going to call for family. I don't think the collapse really matters, right? Yeah, not really. Not right now, anyways. I don't think it's going to stay in play forever. And that's fine with me. They have to call for family. So we can Colress here. We're probably not going to attack my opponent this turn, which is kind of the main issue. They do get Rotoms. We want to try to run out of switches if possible. All right, let's see. We'll take this, and... Honestly, all these cards are good. We can maybe do that one counter catcher. It's fine. I want the energy cards, so... Go here. So I want the Ultra Balls, so I can grab, like, Dunsparces. I could have maybe taken one Ultra Ball and took the counter catcher. Nah, it's fine, whatever. All right, dig a little. Here we go. Maybe I should have taken the counter catcher. Ooh, we flipped heads. Let's see what we mill here. I mean, that's a pretty good card to mill. That might prevent them from getting the turn 2 Charizard out. Nice. They are stuck in the active, but they have the energy on Pidgey, so they can retreat under Spidops. That's fine. And they're just going to call again. Wow. See, now I'm glad I grabbed Ultra Ball. But I don't really know if I want to play Cynthia, obviously. I kind of want to save it. But I do want to get Wugtrio going. This is a good... Oh my god, that was an insane top deck. Get rid of these two. Grab ourselves a Wugtrio. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't know if I wanted to Cynthia or not. Because I wanted to hold on to her. But now we're definitely just going to chill. And they're just going to Undersea. Because I want to... They're not doing much. I want to quickly get the Wugtrio out. And it is working out pretty well. One heads. I mean, I'll take it. It's better than nothing. What are we milling? We milled a Candy and an Arvin. Not bad. All right, we're hitting some decent stuff here. That is not bad. If we get another turn of Wugtrio, that'd be pretty good. I don't think that's going to happen. Maybe. They didn't Rotom last turn, so, like, they would have drawn the rare Candy and the Arvin had they Rotomed. Yeah, see? Yo, if we get Eri here, maybe I should have went Cynthia then to dig for Eri. Eri would have been so disgusting. That works, too. Research is not bad either. No Eri play this turn, obviously, but that's fine. Maybe we do enter the stadium. I didn't hit a Dunsparce there, but that's fine. Undersea Tunnel. Let's go, baby. What do we got this time? If we can flip some more heads, that'd be great. 1, 2. Double heads is pretty good, considering they haven't even attacked me yet. Ooh, nice. We milled Iono. Yeah, nothing too crazy got milled there. Max Belt, I guess, is okay. Not really. This thing doesn't get knocked out by Charizard anyways. All right, we're milling some stuff. They have 26 cards left before they've even attacked me, which is huge. Would have been nice to Eri there, like I said, over the research, but it's all good. So maybe I should have Cynthia. I didn't know I was going to draw research, though, obviously. But they're probably going to attack. I'd be very surprised if they did not attack me this turn, obviously. But that's the thing. When they played the collapse down early, now they give me access to counter catcher Rotom. I only have one Spidops. This is why I kind of wanted to get the whatchamacallit there, the Dudunsparce, and I could have went Dudunsparce to dig a little bit. It's whatever, though. Because I wanted to free up a bench space. I do want to get another Spidops out. But can't do that at the moment. They can KO here. I need to get rid of that Lost Vacuum if possible. They play another rare Candy. Makes me wish I played TM Devo in this deck. Maybe a 1 of TM Devo could be good for the Zard matchup too, honestly. The Zard matchup's okay, but maybe if we play a TM Devo, it gets even better. Because we run them out of rare Candies, it's good. But they do obviously have the Charmeleon. It may not even make a difference, but it is an option, I guess. It is an option. They gave me a lot of time here to set up, though, which is good. I do want to get rid of that Clap Stadium, though, if possible. Or at the very least, I want to get another Spidops in play. They don't put any energy on the Rotom. They could Turo it. This is the other issue. I want to mill Turo scenario. Because once they get Turo, they can start to remove the Rotom off the board, which is pretty bad. So I do want to make sure I get Turo, or make sure I can mill their Turo, too. They could just Turo this turn, honestly. They don't even have to... They really don't even have to do... much. They could just Turo if they really wanted to this turn. They might do that, actually. No, Charmeleon, that's fine. We could always trap the other Pidgey. Oh, they're actually going to go into Charizard. Interesting. I guess it doesn't really matter, I guess, what they... I guess that wastes an energy, though. Oh, they're going to boss. Ooh, they're going to try to two-shot my Spidops. I see. Okay. Fair enough. But that just gives me more time to mill. I'm cool with that, actually. Counter catcher's a good draw. All right. Well, Colress, we're looking forward to Dunsparce, and then I can get another Spidops out. Nice. There we go. Ooh, ooh. Oh, dude. This is actually a lot of good cards. Bro, not like this. I need the reversal energy. Do I really need the reversal, though? Honestly, we probably don't even need the Eri anymore. But I want the Artazon to get rid of that Collapse Stadium. Dude, so many good cards. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're getting rid of it. We can get rid of one to Dunsparce. So we can just play the Artazon and get rid of the Collapse Stadium. Because I might need another Spidops. All right, here we go. Undersea Tunnel. Let's see. What are we going to mill? Can we get a ton of heads? No? No? Oh, God. Okay, at least we got one head. That's better than nothing. Let's see. Mill the Fire Energy. That's decent. They haven't played a Rod yet, though. That was a really annoying Colress. There were so many good cards there. But yeah, I had to take them. I had to take what I had to take. So they're gonna Pidgeot boss my Spidops back out, knock it out. But that's fine. They only have one boss left actually, so once they run out of boss, I mean, assuming even if they have Pal Pad, it's not that bad. They bench Radiant Charizard. That is a huge throw. Assuming they don't have. I mean, this all comes down to them having a Turo. But now they just put 2 more liabilities in play. They have Pidgey, Rotom, and Charizard in play, which are all liabilities for a counter catcher. I am surprised they put that into play, honestly. Really surprised they played that. Okay, that thing is not attacking. I mean, they might have Turo, but if we discard their Turo here, assuming it's not already in their hand, we're chilling. Oh, they're not going to kill my Spidops. Just chill. Okay, this is fine. Just go into this guy. See, we top deck here. Nice. I was going to even have the Nest Ball. Look at that. All right, we'll counter catcher the Charizard, obviously, and then we'll research. If we can mill Turo, assuming they have a Turo in the deck, this is huge. Hero's Cape is pretty good. Do I play that, though? Can mill the Vacuum. We might as well play it. Okay, let me Dunsparce first. Got Eri, which is good. We could wait to do Hero's Cape, because we can Eri them, but I think it's okay to do this now. We can Rod. Get back our Wiglets. Yeah, it's fine. No, just get another Wiglett out for now, just in case. We have Mimikyu as a fallback plan. All right, Undersea Tunnel. I could have saved the Hero's Cape, because I can go Eri Hero's Cape and then get rid of their Lost Vacuum, or I can just mill it right here, right now, if we can get enough heads. All right, 2 heads is pretty good. 6 cards. What are we milling? We mill a switching card one time. Nope. F. Another Iono going is good, though. They have only 10 cards left, so even if they are able to move Charizard, who cares? Because like they only have 10 cards left in their deck. It's pretty bad for my opponent. I don't know. I don't know why they put that down. I mean, they already had the Rotom and the Pidgey in play, which are already pretty much liabilities. Okay, they had a switch in hand. Eri, where you at? But they're not Turoing that, which means the Zard stays on board. So if I can find another counter catcher next turn, we're cooking. Okay, let's see what they do. They actually don't have a KO here. They need to have a Lost Vacuum to knock me out, which I guess I can Pidgeot for. Could be prized. Oh, there's a Rod. Okay, they're putting more cards back. I actually could have won the game there. So I could have milled 2 cards off the top of their deck. Okay. Do they have a Vacuum? They still have Quick Search. It's unfortunate they had the switch in hand. That was my thought. My logic there was put the Hero's Cape on so that if they wanted to go Vacuum Knockout and move the Charizard, they needed a combo. But they're actually just going to boss my Spidops. Okay, sure. At this point, we don't even need Spidops. I could just trap the Charizard, to be honest with you. That also, like, kind of does the job. Okay. Yeah, them playing that Charizard in play was a throw. I mean, they already had the Rotom and the Pidgey in play, like I said, but still. That's their last boss's order. Do I Eri or Colress? This might be an okay time to Eri them, to be honest with you. So I think I am just going to go Eri here. Okay. Let me Dunsparce first. I think I will go Eri just to see what we can hit. You never know what we might hit off the Eri. Is it better to Colress or Eri? Honestly, yeah, it's probably better to Colress. Or Eri, sorry. I definitely think we just Eri here. There's no reason not to Eri. All right, Eri, what do you got? There's the Vacuum. Yep, get that out of here. Yes, sir. What else is in their hand? Let me see. Fire Research. Nothing good. Okay, good. We didn't get a counter catcher, but we got rid of their Vacuum, which means we are not getting Lost Vacuum tier. So this Wugtrio is not getting KO'd, and they are out of Gust. All right, double heads. That puts them on an even bigger clock. Nice. We milled the other Super Rod, which is fantastic. They can't put cards back in their deck now. Okay, I think we should be good to win this game. We have a ton of time to still take these last couple of attacks. They can't knock unless they're playing 2 Vacuums. You never know with Charizard. But we did mill the Vacuum, and that might be their only Lost Vacuum. So now I'm glad I went for Eri. So actually what I think happened was they prized Lost Vacuum, so when they killed the Spidops, they took it out of the prizes. Nice. That was maybe that was a good read then, because then they would have Quick Search for the Vacuum last turn. So that actually was a good read to Eri then, for sure. Hopefully they don't play 2 Vacuums. Even if they do, I'm probably still going to win anyways. Like, they have 5 cards left, and they're down both Super Rods. I don't know what they can do. And I also can install Charizard and win the game. I have like 9 win conditions here. I have so many win conditions. It's crazy. Yep, no knockout. And we can just win on the spot. We might just be able to win on the spot here. I'm just gonna Undersea Tunnel and just go for it. All right, we might just be able to win on the spot. Let's see it. 1. No, dude. Okay, I mean, it's still GG's. I wanted to win there. 2 more energy gets milled. They're playing 8 energy? Jeez. All right. This should be GG's. They have no cards left in the deck. I think they're out of Ionos, too, so that should be game. Even if they knock me out. We could have won there, but it is what it is. Should be wrapped up. And there is the Burning Darkness, and that is the victory. Let's go, baby. We milled them. They had a bit of a slow start, which did help a little bit. But it worked out in the end. So we can just pass, and that's it. We had a lot of win outs there. We still had access to Mimikyu. Their Charizard. They couldn't do anything with the Charizard. Yeah, it was looking pretty good for sure. They couldn't really do much to stop me there from just decking them out, and we got there in the end. Oh no, Iron Hands! Okay, well, unfortunately, Iron Hands seems like it's an auto loss for this deck. They did open hands, which does help, but my opening hand is all... that's not good. They have Future Boost Capsule. I was going to say, if they can stay stuck in the active, that'd be nice, but it doesn't look like that's happening. What is good is the top deck giving us double Buddy-Buddy Poffin. The other problem is Future Booster Capsule makes it so I can't even use Spidops to KO them. So yeah, this might be one of our worst matchups. That's kind of the downside of playing this deck, is this matchup is pretty bad. Take these 3, I guess. All right, that was not bad for next turn. Do I bother doing Dig a Little, or do I don't know if I want to Dig a Little. Might just be better to give up a Dunsparce. I'm tempted to Dig a Little. We do need to mill as many cards as we can. They could be bricking too. There's a chance they are bricking. I could put Hero Escape on too. Okay, you know what? Screw it. This is risky. We're going to go for the Dig a Little. You know what? We need to discard as many cards as we can. Maybe we get lucky and we mill a good card here. It flipped heads. Look at that. We might mill something good. Like a Future Booster Capsule, which might make it easier to trap the Iron Crowns. Okay, then. I mean, if they have Miraidon Energy, Vacuum, so be it. But they also need to get another damage modifier, so we'll see. Now, this matchup is pretty bad, like I said. It's not the matchup we wanted to see. They do have to Iono me, though, which is fine. Let's see what the Iono gives me. Okay, we got some stuff. Wugtrio. If they actually whiff a KO here, we can attack. Oh, and they whiffed. See, this is what we need. We need a little bit of luck to win this, and we are getting lucky. All right, what's our top deck? Grass Energy? All right, cool. So we can immediately go Wugtrio. We are weak to Lightning, so they are going to just knock me out next turn with Arm Press, which makes this even worse. We can Eri. Ooh, nice. Do I get rid of Double Rod or the Switch? I mean, they're probably just going to research anyways. We get rid of Double Rod for sure. All right, here we go. Undersea Tunnel. Let's see what we start milling now with this. What do you got for me? 1, 2 is good. Okay. We know they have no energy in hand, so that's nice. Okay. Ooh, wow. We just milled 3 booster capsules. They have none left. They are out of booster capsule now. So if they ever bench an Iron Crown, we could get lucky and stall it. So now there is an out. If only we were weak to grass, not lightning. Because actually, they couldn't knock me out this turn, which would have been nice. That kind of sucks. They can KO my Wugtrio. It was probably better safe than sorry, though, to put the Hero Escape on, in all honesty. And I think it does pay off here. Maybe we can look towards attacking with Spidops in this matchup, just to be able to knock out the, their stuff. Okay, if they bench the Iron Crown, that's huge. Okay, there we go. Now we have Counter Catcher food. We are down a Counter Catcher, but now we have Counter Catcher food. That Iron Crown bench is really good for us. All right, nice. Gives us something to Counter Catcher up. Okay, what's our top deck? Ooh, that's not great. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. We just need to hit Wugtrio and more Wiglets. Nice. All right, Buddy-Buddy Poffin. And then we'll Ultra Ball. Get rid of these 2 for now. Got about Wug. I was hoping to get a Dunsparce there. No Counter Catcher actually kind of sucks too. All right, they might have to research here to amp knock me out, which is kind of what I'm hoping happens. All right, let's go Wugtrio. 1, 2, 3 heads. Look at that, 9 cards getting milled. Let's go, baby. Oh, sick. All right, what do we even get rid of there? Another Iono's good. Some energy, nothing too crazy. But they have 23 cards left. If they have to research here, then because they want to potentially go amp. But now I just need to find Counter Catcher And then we can try to trap this. If we can trap their Iron Crown, I do think there's a chance. Oh, they top decked an energy? Really? No, dude. Not the energy top deck. Okay, that sucks. Damn, that sucks they top decked that. F. We're on the clock. If I can trap that Iron Crown, there's a chance to win. Because they might be out of switching outs. That's like my only bailo play here is to trap that Iron Crown. You can force Mimikyu in the active, which I might have to go for. All right, Colress, what do you got for me? Okay. Take these, I guess. What would be better to take? The Research or the Cynthia? If I'm going Mimikyu here, we don't really need the Cynthia. Yeah, I'll probably take Research. Honestly, all those were pretty good cards to take there. All right, we could counter catch the Crown now. I think it's attached to it, right? I think we just go into Mimikyu for a turn. How many switch do we have left? Still have one. This forces them to have to Miraidon to knock out my Mimikyu. They could have boss in hand too, obviously. We only milled one boss, which is not great. They might just have a boss in hand here. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to play the counter catcher just yet. Because we might, if I can top deck a Wugtrio here, we can go Wugtrio, counter catcher, Eri, the Crown, and then maybe get lucky and get rid of Switch. Okay, that's a good sign. That tells me they don't have a boss because they wouldn't have attached the Miraidon. I think they're going for it. Okay, nice. They're not going to KO me unless they bench another Iron Crown. Ooh, an Iono. That's annoying. There goes my reversal and counter. That's not good, actually. That's a pretty good Iono, actually. Jeez. Maybe not. Honestly, we got a decent hand. I still need to find Spidops. Or, yeah, Spidops. It's pretty bad, though, that they had Iono. I know they had a Research. I'd rather them have played Research, obviously, not the Iono. Tricky, man. Now they just need to find a Prime Catcher to win. Yeah, it's going to be tough, man. This is where... Oh, they can also... Yeah, they're building up the Iron Crown, but they only build up the other one. Okay, this is still winnable. They are basically down to, like, one prize, though, because they just need one knockout on the Iron Hands to win. So it's basically... We're on the clock, basically. We are very much on the clock here. I don't know if we're going to pull this off. We will try. We will try. We don't even need to put Wugtrio back in the deck. It's not even necessary at this point. Okay. So we need to get Spidops counter catcher, and then maybe we can deck them out. Oh, wait. Okay, honestly, yo, I'm not going to lie. I didn't even realize. I prized both of my Spidops. I actually didn't even realize both my Spidops are prized. Okay. That might just be GG's then. It's down to whether or not I have a switch. If they have a switch, we lose. I didn't even realize I prized both my Spidops. That's actually crazy. I wasn't really paying attention. I just assumed one was in the deck. Okay, we flipped two heads. If we can mill a switch here, that'd be great. We milled the Prime Catcher. Let's go. Okay, that's huge. That's the biggest card we could have got rid of because I would have just won them the game. Okay. We can't win next turn, though, unfortunately. Yep, there's an energy. Crap. Dude, Spidops being prized might just lose me the game. That stinks. Dude, no. Literally prizing our Spidops might just lose us the game because this thing might not be able to move. Wow, that's ridiculous. Nothing I can do. That's so unlucky that we prize Spidops. That one card in their hand has to be a dead card. I might just Eri them just to see what they have in their hand. I don't know if that matters. Dude, if we didn't have Spidops prize, I think we actually had a chance of winning the game. Oh, they did. Oh, actually, you know what? They did bench the Miraidon. Wait, hold up. Maybe just counter catcher that instead. That might have worked too. Okay, that might have been a throw by my opponent then. They shouldn't have benched that. Do I just Eri their what? Screw. I'm just gonna Eri their one card hand. Okay, they're dead drawing anyways. Okay, good. All right, they're dead drawing. All right, let's go Undersea Tunnel. Let's get it. We can win in 2 turns. Oh my God, triple heads again? Jeez. Holy smokes, bro. So they literally need to draw a switch to win if that last card in the deck is a switch. Oh my God, we might have just clutched it up. Yo, let's go. We won. Yo, what a crazy game. I thought we were going to lose for sure because we didn't have Spidops. Because that Iron Crown would not have been able to move if we had Spidops in play, right? That's actually really annoying we prize Spidops. If they didn't bench... Okay, it looks like they didn't draw anything anyways, but if that one card they top decked there was an energy, we would have lost the game. Had they not benched that other Miraidon. That was crazy, dude. What a win. That's obviously one of our worst matchups. All right, we're up against Ancient Box. This actually just might be one of our worst matchups, just because they don't need to do much in order to do anything. Not to mention, we just kind of deck them out. Like, we kind of just power their attack up. Turn 1 hand isn't bad, actually, so I'll take it. We have an okay start. Might want to Dunsparce. Honestly, the Fluttermane's a good starter for us. I kind of want to get Spidops in play. But I can't with this hand. So I kind of wanted to... I might just pass. Yeah, because I kind of want to go to Dunsparce next turn. I'm going to hold on to Ultra Ball. I was tempted Ultra Ball for Tarountula, but it's fine. Yeah, Ancient Box is tough. If they do bench Greninja, though, and we mill their Penny, there is a chance we can kind of get going that way. Is this Nest Ball going to get Greninja, though? It might not get Greninja. Yeah, I really want to get Spidops out. Honestly, looking back, maybe I should have actually Buddy Poffin for a Tarountula, not a Dunsparce. But I do need to draw cards and get the game on board. There's Greninja. So this is our plan. Get 2 Spidops down, trap Greninja. Ooh, and they just passed. Okay, that's a good sign. Okay, there's Tarountula. All right, we'll Colress. Grab this, this, and this. Right? Now we can get rid of a Dunsparce. No, but then I can't really draw cards. I did the Ultra Ball, though. Kind of want Eri, in all honesty. I'll take the Eri, sure. So we can get rid of their Super Rods, which could be good. I can see their hand, which is also good. The only problem is I did whiff the attack, but like I said, we're just going to go to Dunsparce here. Maybe, nah, you know what? Maybe I should have taken that Dunsparce. I should have just got rid of the Eri. But I don't really have much going on. I might just Eri them next turn just to get a read on their hand or something. Because they didn't really do anything, so... Okay, nice. Not bad for next turn. Grab another... Do I have both Spidops in the deck? Okay, we'll grab both. I do think we are going to need both Spidops in this matchup. If I hit an energy there, I would have been able to attack with the Wugtrios. That kind of sucks. I need a Wugtrio as soon as possible. Because as soon as they start getting Roaring Moon online, I can't do anything. Because that thing just attacks with it. It just attacks for itself. Okay, Explorer's Guidance is fine. That's not a Sada. There's Ultra Ball, though. Yeah, the main thing is we need to mill Penny. We need to mill their Penny, if possible. So I need to get Spidops out here. Trapping the Fluttermane is really good. I do want to try to trap Fluttermane if I can. Trapping the Fluttermane would be nice. Explorer's Guidance, that's fine. We know they don't play any hand disruption, so the more these supporters they have to play to do stuff, the easier it is for us to win the game. Because they will do a lot of the decking out for me. But they also... I basically just power their own attack up, which is another issue. So, research. It's not terrible. I don't know if I want to play. I'd rather Colress. Okay, we'll see what the Dunsparce gives me first. We got Reversal. Alright, we'll Colress. Alright, nice. Aw, 2 to Dunsparce, so that's unfortunate. Alright, whatever. That sucks. I obviously can't lose my other Dudunsparce. I'm going to need at least one. I only have one Dudunsparce now, but that's fine. We got the G Energy, which is good. I just wanted to attack with Wugtrio this turn. I didn't get a Spidops, which is a little annoying. I'm going to Artazon here for this. Undersea Tunnel. They might not even be able to attack next turn if they don't have Sada. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3. 3 heads? Yo, we're cooking, baby. Let's go. Nice. Nothing too crazy got milled, though. Oh, they have Great Tusk. I actually could use Great Tusk, actually, against me. Could be a mill off. That'd be pretty funny, actually. Nothing crazy got milled there, which is kind of sad. They're Super Rod. They did have that in their hand. Yikes. We'll see if they can attack me this turn. They are getting the Great Tusk back. I mean, I'm not really too concerned about Great Tusk, but it would be a little annoying. Are they actually going to grab the Great Tusk here? They are going to get the Great Tusk. Oh, they have Sada. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. We got lucky they didn't attack for 2 turns. They're actually going into the Great Tusk. Might have to try to power up Spidops. It's actually kind of scary. I need to find Counter Catcher. I need to get Counter Catcher here. Dude, they're going to start milling me. Oh, they passed. Another turn of milling? Yo, let's go. Okay, we can Eri them too, which is good. Okay, let's go to Dunsparce. See what we got first. Still no Spidops? Bro, where's the Spidops at? That's annoying. We didn't get a Spidops. Actually, I'm going to fail that just because I don't want my opponent to mill. I'd rather than mill a Dunsparce than a Spidops. Alright, whatever. Eri. Alright. Their hands... Okay, they have a Sada. They guarantee the attack next turn. That's fine. I'll put that there. Undersea Tunnel. Try to power up for Spidops. They're using the mill against me, which is honestly kind of ironic. Oh my god, back-to-back triple heads? That's crazy. What? Wow, okay. Jeez. I mean, I just basically gave them a free Sada, but I think it was 100% correct to mill them there. They have 13 cards left. We are definitely on the road to decking them out. I think we're probably going to deck them out before they deck me out, to be honest with you. Ooh, they're going to boss. They're going to go after my other Wugtrio. It's fine, I got to switch. I see what they're trying to do. That's actually a little smart. Because they can Sada, but they do have the Sada go down to 10 cards. I can switch into Wugtrio. Oh, but they're not playing the Sada. Well, they have to do something. They can't just pass forever. That's kind of the issue my opponent is facing right now. They can't really just pass forever. All right, Undersea Tunnel. Let's just go back to milling them. Let's see if we can mill this time around. They don't have that boss anymore. Yo, no way. Oh, guys, like, dude, if we actually flip triple heads, almost, we got double heads, and that's pretty good, too. Not gonna lie. We hit Super Rod. Nice. That's our last Rod. They have 7 cards left. Even if they go Great Tusk now, I'm probably still fine to win the game. Because then they're still gonna deck out. That's crazy, bro. Okay, I think we probably win this now. My opponent took a little bit too long to do anything. Their main strategy should just be attack. Just attack, attack, attack. And eventually they could have won. Leaning into the Great Tusk probably wasn't enough. Okay, they have a PAL pad. It's fine. Could still get double heads here. We're definitely going to deck them out before they deck me out. At this point, it doesn't even matter. Even if I get the Spidops. I don't even really need to trap Greninja anymore. Okay, they have double boss. That's a no. Oh, no, they pop out of the back. What am I saying? I'm trolling. Ooh, and they actually did mill the Spidops. Okay, we got the Super Rod, though. They're going to boss me next turn. We might just be able to deck them out. I think just go for the deck out. We'll wait a turn. Let's go for the deck out here. 1. No! We came... Oh, my God. We were 1 coin flip away from winning. Dang it, bro. To be fair, they're only milling 1 card. They can't really afford to play a Sada or a thing. They are out of PAL Pad and Super Rod anyways. I think we're just going to win. They're probably going to deck out. I'm trolling. Should be GG's anyways. Yeah, they can Sada. Oh, the game's going to glitch on them, though. They're only going to mill 1 card because they have no cards left in deck. Yep, the game glitched. It didn't matter anyways. We had game regardless, but the stupid Great Tusk glitch. Great Tusk is supposed to mill 4 cards, even when you have 0 cards in deck. But TCG Live is not a functional game, and that did not... it didn't happen. My opponent should have milled 4 cards there, but it didn't matter anyways. We had game regardless. They were out of Rod. They had used their PAL Pad. Unless I had Iono, they had no way to prevent me from winning the game there. I mean, it was looking good anyways. Even if they were trying to lean into the Great Tusk play, we were so far ahead in the deck out race, there's nothing they really could have done. Their gameplay in that game should have just been attack with Roaring Moon, just set up like 2 or 3 moons, and that's it. I would have been cooked. All right, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed today's Bad Deck Friday episode on the Wugtrio Spidops deck, which did get a lot better with Temporal Forces. I really enjoyed having the Dunsparce deck. That was like the main thing I was suffering from my previous build of Spidops Wugtrio was just that you didn't have a draw engine, bro. You just sometimes had to rely on supporters to bail you out. Having a Dunsparce made the deck a lot more consistent, and Eri and Hero's Cape are insane in the deck. Your Wugtrio having 190 HP is really clutch. You saw in that Charizard game there, and also Eri is really good in combination with Spidops and Countercatcher because you can trap your opponent a whole lot easier with Eri in the deck. Maybe we want to play like a vacuum in here so that we can maybe, like if we're playing against future hands, we can vacuum the capsule off and then knock them out with Spidops to knock out one of their iron hands to make it a little bit harder for them to do anything. That might be a better strategy. So this deck maybe should play a couple vacuums if you can even fit it. I actually don't even know you would cut, to be honest. Every card is pretty damn important. But that'll be for me on today's episode of Bad Deck Friday with Wugtrio Spidops, the classic. I've gotten a lot of requests to try this deck again. This is like a fan favorite deck on the channel, so I was happy to try it out in the new format. It actually felt pretty good. Honestly, this might not even be a Bad Deck Friday deck. It actually kind of felt like maybe it was a better deck than more than a Bad Deck Friday deck. I don't even know. But thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 60,000 subscribers. We're getting very close to 60K, man. If you want to subscribe down below and help me reach that milestone, click that sub button down below. It'd be greatly appreciated. Also, check out the second channel down below for some even more content. Indianapolis is this weekend, and I've posted a ton of Indianapolis preparation content over on the second channel, so definitely go check that out. And that'll be for me. Bye-bye.